Ladies and gentlemen, on your feet and welcome your home team.
Hackett gets set to kick it away. He'll down it in the end zone. They'll start at the 20-yard line. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Searching for an open man. He's going to run for it, and he's got room. And he's tackled right around the 38-yard line by Williams. First down, 10 to go. Opts for a short throw. He's wrestled down around the 42-yard line by Monroe. Watson gains about 4 yards there. It's second down and 6. Number 15 hands it off. They get 3 yards on the play.
And that was because the defense filled up all the gaps. The back was looking for somewhere to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the holes and stopped them for a minimal gain.
The offense needs about 3 yards to get the first here on third down. Pass is short right side.
Well, it's always great to have a big arm, but you have to be able to control it on occasion. He wants to consistently throw that ball hard, and that's just not always the right pass.
It's fourth down. Looks like they're going to punt it away here. And it's in the end zone for a touchback. They'll set up shop at the 20. And we'll have a first down and 10. Good coverage downfield. Moves to his right. They can't complete the pass, and now the offense will be looking at second down. They take over at the 20. Surveys the field. Buys some time in the pocket. Alston records his first sack of the season. Looking at 3rd and long now after the sack. And looks left. Throws. He thinks he hauled it in, but we'll see what the officials say. It's ruled a catch.
I like it when the officials get together to make a call like that because really that one could have gone either way.
So, it's 4th down. The home team are lining up to punt it away. Watson takes it at the 25.
You know, I like that return. Nothing flashy, but it was really effective. The thing I hate to see are guys that are dancing around back there trying to be a playmaker when they're really not. At least he got up the field, got a few yards. That's what I like to see.
He's dropped down around the 32-yard line by Williams. Brings up 2nd and 9. They spot it at their own 32. Short throw to the right. Breaks a tackle. He's all alone. He gets knocked out of bounds at the 41-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 41. Steps and throws to the left side. That'll make it 2nd down with 10 to go. Price takes a handoff. Breaks through up the gut. And he's finally dropped at the 30.
Patience, patience, patience. Anytime you see a play broken like that, you have to allow those big blockers to pull out in front, get up in the hole, and if the running back goes too fast or gets in too big a hurry, it doesn't work. That time, his patience was the difference.
1st down and 10. They spot the rock on the 30. Price takes the give. He's tackled around the 20-yard line by Williams.
Yeah, really not much the defense could do there. The backside really blocked down. They came around to the play side with those big offensive linemen. That one looked easy.
Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. Ball on the 20. Price on the run. He's brought down at about the 11 by Williams. So 2nd down, the offense needs about 4 for the 1st. And they'll run him again. And he's tackled right around the 12-yard line by number 53. So, Now they're just 10 yards away. They'll throw for the first. He's wrestled down right around the 4-yard line by Arnold.
You know, it really wasn't a horrible call that time by the defense, but anytime you have to try and stop an offense like this in those medium yardage situations, you really have to come up in the coverage.
First down, goal to goal. Play fake, in heavy traffic, scrambles for positive yards.
And when you get this close to the goal line, even those quarterbacks get a little braver than usual. Nice run that time.
Extra point is good. Honolulu up 7 points. Number 3 is just about ready to kick this one away. Stanley is deep, looking to return the kickoff. Here we go. He'll return it from the 4-yard line. Gets to about the 24 before going down. Alston was there for the stop. The offense will take over at the 24-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Short throw to the left. He's dropped down at about the 29-yard line by Jones. That incompletion will bring up second down. It's now 2nd and 5. Number 11 with the draw play.
Nothing makes a defensive coordinator cringe more than seeing that kind of run, because then it sets up the play action, and there's almost no way to stop an offense if you can't stop the run and you have to deal with play action.
From their own 44-yard line. Looking for a man. Looks right. Throws.
That wide receiver's fast, but he's not that fast. My goodness, get him the football.
From their own 44-yard line. Gives it to the back. 2 yards. That'll bring up 3rd down with 8 yards to go. Ball on their own 46. Dumps it out left. He's tackled at about the 41 by number 23. And we'll have a first down and 10. He rolls out to his right, scrambling away from the rush. He's brought down around the 19-yard line by number 55. It's first and 10. And it looked like someone on the offensive line jumped.
And it's so embarrassing to jump off sides for an offensive player because you know the snap count. But I swear there's so many things going through your mind, especially if the guy across from you is beating you in the head all day. Sometimes you just forget.
Edwards gets it on the inside. And he's tackled right around the 18-yard line by number 52. We've got 2nd and 9 yards to go. And the ball on the 18-yard line. Number 11 hands it off. Third down and 9. Ball on the 18. He's going to his right. Throws. It looks like he was able to bring it down in bounds. They'll discuss it. So after conferring, they give him the catch. And this for the tie. And the point after is good. Time winds down here in the first with the score. The home team, 7. The visiting team, 7. Hackett looks ready to kick it away. Stanley stands back to field the kick. He makes it out to about the 21-yard line. Sparks was there to bring him down. They'll take over at the 21. First down and 10. Has a man short to his left.
I wish all our fans could see what's happening down the field on all our television broadcasts, because so much of the game now is won and lost in the secondary.
Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Dumps it out right. He's wrestled down at about the 39-yard line by Fletcher. At the end of the first quarter, it's knotted up. They'll need about 3 yards here on second down. Price on the inside handoff. He's dropped down right around the 48-yard line by Fletcher. First down, 10 to go. Tucks and runs. He's free.
Boy, in that kind of situation, you just think that if they're going to pick up the first down on you, they're going to have to do it throwing the football. But that time, the quarterback got out in the open field and got it done.
And we'll have a first down and 10. The ball is on the 39-yard line. Looking, fires it to the left. Second down for the offense after that incomplete pass. It's now second down, 10 yards to go. They spot it on the 39. Price on the delay. Great stiff arm on the defender. He's tackled at about the 31 by Cooper. Short yardage situation here. They'll need a little less than a yard to convert. Price gets it on the counter. He's brought down around the 24-yard line by Cooper. It's first and 10. Price, the ball carrier. And he's tackled at about the 15-yard line by number 28. That'll bring up second down, a couple of yards needed to convert. Price on the give. Breaks one and scores.
Good initial push that time by the guys on the offensive line, but he looked a little quicker than what I knew he was. That was a nice run.
Barnett hits the PAT. It's now a 7-point game. Honolulu is up a score. Number 3 is ready to kick this one off. Stanley is back to receive the kick. And he'll return it from way back at the 3. He brings it back to the 23. Number 24 was there for the stop. Martin seems to be a little shaken up on the play. They'll start at the 23-yard line. First down and 10. He's looking towards the left side. So they'll face a 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 23. Looks left. Here's a short pass. A burst of speed, and he's in the open. He's wrestled down right around the 40-yard line by Morris. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. The ball is on their own 40. Play fake and rolls out. Has a man out to his right. It is an incomplete pass. From their own 40-yard line. Still looking for an open man. Passes out to the left. He's dropped down around the 49-yard line by Alston. Looks like a gain of 9 on the pass play. That'll make it third down. The offense needs about 3 feet for the first. Checks down to the short pass. He's tackled around the 46-yard line by number 28. They line up at the 46. They hand it off. He's brought down around the 38-yard line by Jones. And 2 yards away here on second down. He didn't get back to the line.
Well, you know the safeties are going to attack the line of scrimmage against the run, but you just don't expect them to get there so soon that they're going to make the tackle in the backfield.
And looking at a 3rd and 6 right here. Fires a strike to the right. And he's tackled around the 31-yard line by Morris. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 31-yard line. Number 11, hands off. He's wrestled down around the 29-yard line by Finley. Second down, 8 yards to go. Flips out short. He's dropped down around the 13-yard line by number 23. And we'll have a first down and 10. The ball is on the 12-yard line. Number 11 gives it up the middle. Just about 3 yards there. They're now threatening inside the 10. Alston again. He's tackled right around the 8-yard line by Hall. The offense sets up 7 yards away from the score. Has a man to his right. He's pushed out of bounds at the 4. They'll line this up, and it will be about a 21-yarder. This one might have been a false start on the offense. Let's get the call. Rodgers is guilty of moving early. They call on the field goal unit. And the kick is good. So after that kick, the score is now the home team 10, the visiting team 14. The home team gets ready to kick it away. Stanley is deep, looking to return the kickoff. He makes it out to the 20. Number 15 was there to bring him down. They'll set up shop at the 20. It's 1st and 10. He goes down. Sack. So the sack on 1st down sets them back a bit. Brings up a 2nd down and 13. Price takes the give. That's a 3-yard gain. Third down now, 10 yards for the first. Ball on the 20-yard line. Short throw to the right. It's 4th down. They'll line up to punt this one away. Stanley gets the ball at the 27. He makes it out to the 36. Number 24 was there for the stop.
You know, I like that return. Nothing flashy, but it was really effective. The thing I hate to see are guys that are dancing around back there trying to be a playmaker when they're really not. At least he got up the field, got a few yards. That's what I like to see.
Has a man short to his left. He thinks he hauled it in, but we'll see what the officials say. So after conferring, they're going to say he was out of bounds.
Good try. That was a really good try, but let's give the officials credit. They got it right.
Looking for a man. That brings up 3rd and 10. Good coverage downfield. Nearly picked off. He should have had that one. And it'll be 4th down following the pass deflection.
Well, at the end of the game, you go back and you basically say what happened on 3rd down, and you have a pretty good indication of how that game came out. Good play by the defense.
Fourth down. The home team lining up to punt. Fields the punt at the 19-yard line. Number 53 was there to bring him down. And we have a flag on the play. And that flag was thrown in the neighborhood of holding. Number 28 is flagged for a hold on the play. First down and 10. Ball on their own 15. They're setting up the screen. He's brought down around the 20-yard line by Palmer.
Screen passes like that are real confidence builders for the quarterback. They get a completion, a nice little gain, and they know they're not going to get hit.
And he's tackled at about the 27 by Morrison. Throws to his left. He's wrestled down at about the 41 by Arnold. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. And looks left. Throws. He's dropped down right around the 50-yard line by Morrison.
Snap decision to throw the ball there, but it was the right read and perfect timing. That frustrates the heck out of a defense.
Short yardage situation here, 2nd and a yard. He's going to his right. Throws. He's tackled at about the 37-yard line by Monroe. Swings it out for a screen. He lost yardage on the play.
You bring a little pressure, and it impacts quarterbacks, and we saw it there.
Dumps it out left. And the pass is incomplete. Stanley is rocked, and it causes an incompletion.
And that's so frustrating as a wide receiver. You know you're going to get hit on the play. Just wrap it up, make the catch, and go to the ground.
Third down and long coming up here. Price gets the call again. He's brought down around the 40-yard line by number 97. It's 4th down, and the punt unit onto the field to kick it away. And we've come to halftime here. The score at the halfway mark is 14-10. We'll have to see how both teams respond as the second half kickoff is just seconds away. The stop was made by number 52. First down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 25. Searching for an open man. Right through his hands. He almost had the pick. They'll face second down and 10. Ball on their own 25. And looking right. He lets it go. And he drops the short pick.
Hey, man, let's play our game.
Here they have a third down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 25. Still looking for an open man.
Not much point in going for this one. I expect to see him punt it away here.
So after the sack, it's now fourth down and long. Watson fields it at the 40.
That was really a good effort. There wasn't a ton of room for him to run, but he was able to get up the field, get a few yards. You never get upset with a punt return guy like that. It wasn't spectacular, but he got the job done.
And we'll have a first down and 10. He takes off. He loses the football. The home team has the football. The defense makes something happen to force the game's first turnover. The offense will start at the 48-yard line. It's first and 10. Number 11 will hand it off.
No gain on the play.
So they'll face a second and 10. Throws middle of the field.
And I love to watch this wide receiver work. He is so patient with his routes. He gets down low into his cuts, and he really understands what the defense is trying to do to take him away, and he is working them over.
And so far in this one, as you can see, this player has been the impact performer of the game so far. First down and 10. The pigskin is on the 37-yard line. He's looking down the middle. Throws. Stanley thought he had a secure catch.
Yeah, he got rocked and the ball rolled. There was nothing left after that hit.
They line up at the 37. He's looking towards the left side. It's almost picked off. Coles was the intended receiver. They're facing a 3rd and 10. Flips out short. And he's tackled around the 23-yard line by number 59. They line up at the 23. He's searching for a receiver. He's got it. Touchdown!
That's one of those great throws where the receiver was covered when he actually made the throw, but he threw it to a spot, and the timing was perfect for the touchdown.
Trying to go up by 3, they'll kick the extra point. The PAT is up and good. The home team is up by 3 points. Hackett is ready to kick this one off. Stanley is back to receive the kick.
A good job there by the quarterback to fit that ball in there with good coverage.
Yeah, and the defensive back didn't really do anything wrong there. The quarterback just made a good throw. We'll see if he starts to play him a bit more aggressively, maybe initiate some contact and get that receiver out of his comfort zone going forward.
They'll start this drive at the 19. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. Opts for a short throw.
Well, it's always great to have a big arm, but you have to be able to control it on occasion. He wants to consistently throw that ball hard, and that's just not always the right pass.
That'll make it 2nd down with 10 to go. Ball on their own 18. Throws to his right. He tipped the ball away. James was his intended target. Third down and 10 coming up here. Looks to the right. He's going for it all. He drops the easy pick. And the pass will fall incomplete. 4th down coming up.
And those are the kind of big 3rd down plays you have to have on defense to get the ball back and give your team a chance on offense.
Fourth down. Looks like they're going to punt it away here. Stanley fields the ball at the 34. He makes it out to about the 47-yard line. Number 24 was there for the stop.
He was just a couple of steps away from breaking that one all the way. This coverage team better start stepping up or he's going to take one in for 6.
Goes through his progression. Has a man out to his right.
Anytime you give up that quick pressure like that, very seldom are those passes completed.
Second down and 7 yards to go. Looks left. Here's a short pass. He's going to be tackled for a loss. Back to the line, but nothing more. It's third down, 10 yards for first. Surveys the field. Throws it up top, down the left side. Chris, that was a pretty nice defensive stand.
Yeah, they just kind of looked out of sync from the very beginning there, and I thought first down really set the tone for that entire series.
So, it's fourth down. The home team ready to punt this one away. And he takes it at the 12.
Man, those guys were flying down the field. He didn't have a chance on that one. His blocker's got to do something for that poor guy out there, or he's going to get killed.
The offense will take over at the 16. First down, 10 to go. Incomplete pass. He just threw that one away.
He was in danger of getting sacked, but he did the smart thing and threw the ball away.
And Gus, that awareness is something he's really known for. When trouble's coming, he has the good sense to get rid of it and take the loss of down rather than the loss of yards on a sack. And really, over the course of a game, this helps keep them out of a lot of second and third and long situations.
Not to mention, keeps him from taking unnecessary shots as well.
It's now second down, 10 yards to go. Price off the left side. They're looking at 3rd and 9. Short throw to the left. He's wrestled down at about the 23-yard line by Morrison. That'll be a 7-yard pickup. It's 4th down. They'll line up to punt this one away. Stanley fields it at the 26. He really didn't have any room to work on that punt return.
Yeah, that certainly wasn't one of his best efforts there. Maybe if he would have gotten a little more help from his blockers, he could have broken one out of there. You know, sometimes it just takes one good block to create a seam to get one up the field.
Passes out to his right. He's dropped down at about the 35-yard line by number 55.
And a good job selling the run on that play. Made things happen that time. Great fake by the quarterback.
Second down, and they're going to need just about 3 yards to pick up the first. And it looked like someone on the offensive line jumped.
Well, if you want to know why Pee Wee football coaches make you run a lap if you jump off sides, it's because it can really have a negative impact on your offense, just like that one.
Looking for a man. The pass falls incomplete. They can't hook up on that pass. Now the offense will be facing third down. That'll bring up third down with 8 yards to go. Good coverage downfield. Throws it deep down the left side. Pass is tipped and caught. He's knocked out of bounds at the 17. The big gain through the air sets up the offense with another 1st and 10. Edwards on the run. He's tackled right around the 12-yard line by Finley. A gain of 6. And they line up at the 10. Searching for an open man. Steps up and immediately goes down. So, 3rd and 9 coming up right here. He's brought down around the 12-yard line by Rucker. They call on the field goal unit. The kick is good. So the score now, the home team, 20. The visiting team, 14. Hackett will be kicking off. Stanley stands back to field the kick. And we have a flag on the play. The stop was made by Neal. And I have a feeling this one is coming back.
Well, the defense was out there battling on that one, but that was exactly the kind of break this offense needed.
They'll set up shop at the 8. And we'll have a 1st down and 10. Price takes the give.
Well, you know you've got an aggressive safety when he's making tackles for a loss behind the line of scrimmage. Typically, these guys are trying to not give up a big play in the passing game. Now when you see somebody in the backfield, that's impressive.
From back at the 6-yard line. He's going to his right. Throws. Benjamin was the intended receiver on the play. Third down and 12 to go. Looks right. Throws. He gunned that one in there for the first down, didn't he?
He really did. And when you watch a guy throw a ball that hard, they don't move their arm any faster. You see him driving off that back leg. That was a pretty pass.
A close call here. Was he in? Was he out? If he was in, did he have control of the football before going out?
The funny thing is, I don't even know that the officials mind being challenged on their calls on the sideline because they are so tough. Trying to watch the hands and the feet and everything at the same time. This is just among the toughest calls that officials have to make.
And upon further review, they conclude he didn't have possession.
You know, I don't think you're ever going to convince that receiver that he didn't make that catch in bounds, so we'll just have to move on without him. He's not happy.
Stanley will take it at the 47. Alston was there to bring him down.
That was really a good effort. There wasn't a ton of room for him to run, but he was able to get up the field, get a few yards. You never get upset with a punt return guy like that. It wasn't spectacular, but he got the job done.
Still looking for an open man. It looks like he was able to bring it down in bounds. They'll discuss it. They're not going to give it to him.
He took a stab at a great catch, but that time just didn't happen.
And he's tackled around the 42-yard line by Lindell. The offense is now looking at 3rd and 5. A lot of movement down there on the offensive line. And we'll replay 3rd down.
Tough spot for the quarterback now after that penalty because now the possibility of seeing that added pressure is really heightened.
Edwards gets the call. He's wrestled down around the 47-yard line by number 59. Fourth down. The home team lining up to punt. And it's in the end zone for a touchback. And now this offense will set up with excellent field position with a chance to cut into this lead. The offense will start at the 20. First down and 10. Looks like someone on the offense tried to get an early start. Miller is guilty of moving early. First down, 15 to go, following the penalty. Price takes a handoff. Stiff arms, and the defender still makes the tackle. Gashes the defense for a pickup of 9. It's second down and 6. Ball on their own 24. Inside give. He's dropped down around the 37-yard line by Fletcher. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 37. Has a seam down the middle. And the pass falls incomplete. They'll face second down and 10. Finds a hole up the middle. He's tackled around the 49-yard line by Cooper.
Yeah, I have to admit that one surprised me, and I think it surprised the defense as well. May have even surprised the fullback that he saw that kind of a hole. Big pickup and a first down.
And that's the end of the third quarter. The score is 20-14. It's first and 10. So the ball on the 49. Dumps it out left. There he goes! He'll just jog into the end zone. Whoa! Watch out! Touchdown!
There's just something about a ball that you know if you catch it, it's 6 points. And if you don't, you're going to be the goat of the game. It just makes you focus a little bit more.
And this kick will put them up by 1. Point after is good. Honolulu is up just 1 point. Number 3 is just about ready to kick this one away. Monroe is back to receive the kick. And takes off from his own goal line. He makes it to the 23-yard line. Number 23 was there for the stop. They'll take over at the 23-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Up the middle. Uses the stiff arm, but the defender is still able to drop him. A nice pickup of 8 yards. That'll bring up second down, a couple of yards needed to convert. Goes through his progression, flips out short. He's brought down around the 43-yard line by number 28. And we'll have a first down and 10. On their own, let's say 43. He's searching for a receiver. So they'll face a second and 10. Looking for a big gain down the middle. And he's tackled at about the 47-yard line by number 52. First down and 10. He's looking down the middle. Throws deep. He's got a man.
And when you get a wide receiver with that kind of talent on the outside, he is a threat to take it all the way on any play.
They'll have first and 10 once again after that big gain through the air. Has a man out to his right. It's broken up by the defender. The goal line, only a dozen yards away now. Dumps it short. He's got it! Touchdown! They take a late lead.
This quarterback has a tremendous understanding of what this defense is trying to do to him. He's simply moving defenders around with his eyes and finding the open guy. He is really playing beautiful football right now.
Well, they will go for two here. Short throw to the right. It's almost picked off. Should they have gone for two here, Chris?
No, I think that was the right call. At this point in the ball game, you definitely wanted to try to go for two. It's about a 50-50 proposition. They know the odds, just didn't get it that time.
The home team gets ready to kick it away. Watson is deep, looking to return the kickoff. Hold on, there is a flag down. And that was the last thing the offense needed. Here's the call on the field. And the tackle was made by Martin. They'll get the ball here at the 9. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Decides to run. He finds a lane. He's wrestled down at about the 11 by Palmer. Second and 5 coming up here. Ball on their own 14. Number 15 hands it off straight ahead. Another conservative call when the clock is ticking.
Yeah, and really the way the game is played these days, if you're good enough throwing the football, you can make conservative pass calls that are essentially like run plays.
Third down now. They'll need about 3 yards to convert for a new set of downs. Number 15, hands off. He's dropped down right around the 26-yard line by Fletcher. It's 1st and 10. Has a man to his right. He tipped the ball away. That'll make it second down with 10 to go. The ball is on their own 26. Number 15 gives it up the middle. They need to do a better job of managing the clock here.
Yeah, I guess they're thinking we don't want to completely abandon the running game at this point, but at some point you have to start putting a few points on that scoreboard.
It's now 3rd and 6. Short pass to his left. Too close to call. Here comes the chain gang. He did get enough for the first.
Perfect throw that time. The timing and the accuracy of that throw is what allowed this offense to convert that first down.
First down, 10 to go. Roth on the delay. He's tackled right around the 42-yard line by Martin. And just about 4 yards away here on second down. Hands it to the back. He doesn't get back to the line.
And when the defense gets that kind of penetration, it just disrupts everything for an offense. They have to get that guy blocked.
Facing another third down situation, they've converted 2 so far on this drive. Surveys the field. Nearly picked off. He should have had that one. And the pass was knocked away at the last minute.
I don't know if that's the guy I want to pick on third down when you have to have a conversion. He is tough.
From their own 40-yard line. Goes into the end zone for a touchback. With only a one-possession lead, this one is definitely not yet in the books.
At this point in the game, you just go execute your game plan. Don't get too conservative. Forget that the scoreboard says you're winning. Just go play offense.
He's going to his right. Throws. He's brought down right around the 30-yard line by Morris. Gain of 10 on the pass completion. Second down and very short yardage here. Has a man open in the middle. And he's tackled around the 36-yard line by number 59. And we'll have a first down and 10. Ball on their own 36. This one might have been a false start on the offense. Let's get the call.
I think those are just embarrassing. You go back to the huddle and you hang your head and you give it, oh, sorry. Sometimes those linemen look like little kids when they come back after penalties.
Edwards on the draw. They'll need about 3 yards here on second down. Barely gets it off.
Well, the defense didn't get the sack, but they got the next best thing, and that was a bad throw.
The offense needs about 3 yards to get the first here on third down. They'll throw for the first. He's wrestled down around the 47-yard line by number 52. First down and 10. Ball is on the 47. Searching for an open man. Pass is short right side.
And that's one of those that the wideout goes back to the huddle thinking, he stinks. This guy's terrible. Then as soon as he sees his quarterback, he says, don't worry about it. We'll get it next time.
It's now second down, 10 yards to go. Edwards gets another handoff. He lost yardage on the play. It's third down and 11 to go. Edwards gets the ball. Is this a first down? Well, here comes the measurement. They say he was stopped short. Fourth down.
Well, that was a long yardage situation, so I'm sure nobody on the defense was thinking run there. And even if you do run it, typically there's no way you're going to pick up the first down. At that time, they came awfully close.
Kramer is guilty of moving early. Fourth down. The home team lining up to punt. Here comes the punt. No, it's a pass. Flips it out short to his left. Right through his hands. He almost had the pick. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 42. They give it off here. He's dropped down around the 44-yard line by Cook. Again, they go with the run.
You know, I understand you can't completely abandon the running game, but my goodness, let's go. Let's pick it up. You've got to put some points up.
It's second down and 8 to go. The give to the tailback. He's tackled right around the 48-yard line by Arnold. And with that, we have reached the 2-minute warning. We will be back after this break from your local stations. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Third down and short situation here. We have 2 minutes left to play in this game. Throws middle of the field. He's brought down at about the 25-yard line by Palmer. They go to their hurry-up offense. Scrambles for positive yards.
Who says quarterbacks aren't athletes? He looked pretty good on that play. Nice job, found the hole, got upfield, got down without getting injured. Good play.
Elects to run for the first down. A gain of 6. They go with the no huddle. Dumps it out left. And he's tackled around the 5-yard line by Arnold.
And when I saw the quarterback drop back that time, I really thought they had something going, but they closed quickly and made a nice play defensively to bring up this third down.
The pass is tipped, and the pass will fall incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
And those are the kind of big third down plays you have to have on defense to get the ball back and give your team a chance on offense.
We're down to our final minute of this game. The pocket collapsing. He takes off. Number 11 can hear the crowd in the end zone seats from this starting field position. Edwards gets the ball left side. Hammered in the backfield. The trainers are going to assist him off the field, so not a very good sign there, but hopefully he's okay. facing a 2nd and 11. Looks like someone on the offense tried to get an early start.
And it's so embarrassing to jump off sides for an offensive player because you know the snap count. But I swear there's so many things going through your mind, especially if the guy across from you is beating you in the head all day. Sometimes you just forget.
It's 2nd down now and 13 to go. Edwards, the ball carrier. Gains 9. Third and 5 right here. They break the huddle at their own 10. Edwards on the run.
Well, the offense really unable to do their job here. They were unable to keep control of the football. Now they're going to have to punt it away and give the other team one final shot.
Man, this is ridiculous, man.
It's 4th down. The home team are lining up to punt it away. Watson fields it at the 48.
That was really a good effort. There wasn't a ton of room for him to run, but he was able to get up the field, get a few yards. You never get upset with a punt return guy like that. It wasn't spectacular, but he got the job done.
So they line up at the 47. Looking, fires it to the left. Bailey was the intended receiver on the play. So they'll face a 2nd and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line. And looks left. Throws. It's 3rd and long, and at this stage of the game, there isn't much doubt that they'll be looking to air it out to convert. Takes the snap, and he's in trouble. It's a quarterback sack. Looks left, loads it up. It's almost picked off.
Well, I certainly understand they felt like they needed to take a shot there. It just didn't work out. Give the defense a little credit for making the play.
It's 1st and 10. So the ball on the 45. And he'll just kneel it here. That's going to do it. We have highlights coming right up, so don't go anywhere. And let's take a look at the Gatorade Performer of the Game.